guys, I'm That Castle, bringing you a structured PvP match with a thief. This is my first Guild Wars 2 commentary, and hopefully the first in a long line of awesome Guild Wars 2 commentaries. I'm bringing you this with TGN TV. They're being awesome and allowing me to put up and make commentaries for them. So make sure you check back on the TGN TV Guild Wars 2 hub page often for all our awesome, snazzy Guild Wars 2 videos. So this match is starting, and I'm running a backstab build. And you can see at the bottom middle of the screen I have a very, very small amount of health, but in return I do massive crits like you saw at the beginning of this video. So I run up to the clock tower, but I notice that the other team's capture point only has one person on it, so I start running over there to kill him, and I take weapon or fall damage just to get my weapon swap buffs up, and I shadow step and then steal to him and try to backstab him, but I hit from behind, so it doesn't. If you hit from behind with backstab, it deals double damage, and I don't know, I missed from behind, so I didn't get it off. And me and this elementalist here, we just drop him, and we start capturing this point. This thief you see here was the thief we just killed. It was his ult that he popped, so when you that certain ult, which I happen to have equipped also, gets two thieves to start helping you with your combat and stuff. So we captured that capture point, and then I used my steal ability I got from stealing from that thief. I don't know, it's a giant tree, I'm not really sure what it does. Then we run into this guy, I think he's a mesmer or something. So I immobilize him, then steal to backstab, but my backstab doesn't crit for some odd reason. But we happen to kill him anyway, and when we're stomping him, he interrupts me. And I'm already pretty low on health, so I just let the elementalist stomp him. And there, when I just spun around, I used my steal ability also that I stole from that guy. And I run up the clock tower and notice there's two people there. And like I said, I'm really squishy, so I kind of run away. I don't really want a 2v1, I just want a 1v1 and just drop people. So I find this guy, run up the other side of the clock tower, find this guy running away, and I get my buffs up. So I'm just drop him, and I immobilize him with Signature Shadows, steal, and backstab, but I missed from behind again, so it didn't deal his full potential. And I start trying to Heartseeker him to death. Excuse me, but this mesmer shows up, so I need to run away because I'm squishy. So I use shadow step to run away, but I get dazed and pretty low in health. I got a couple people chasing me now. I go invisible with my heal and roll out of there, and luckily I'm still invisible when that char runs past me, so he doesn't see me. And I go up to capture the clock tower, or at least try to. When I noticed one of them did keep chasing me, and now multiple ones of them are chasing me, so I really need to get out of there. All of a sudden I get really lucky, or awesome skill, you know. One of my minor traits pops. It's every 90 seconds when you're below 15% health you go invisible, so it allows me to get away out of there and heal up, hopefully to go in for another kill. Excuse me again. And I got my weapon buffs up, and I noticed this elementalist here, and I tried to get a backstab off, but I don't know, it didn't go invisible. So after I stole, and you know I just stole from him because I just used my steal ability right there, the thing I threw in the ground, it didn't make me invisible, so I couldn't get the backstab off, so I kind of just ran away. Now I'm getting all my buffs up for backstab again, all the buffs that make me do huge crits, take some fall damage, and switch to get my weapon buffs up. And the reason why I use my steal abilities when I'm out of combat is because you have to use them before you can steal again, so I want to get rid of them. So I steal this guy, immobilize him, and get a nice 13k crit off. As you saw there, you can immobilize with Signature Shadows while in steal stealth. That's hard to say, steal stealth. But it doesn't break your stealth to use Signature Shadows, so that's a nice trick right there. So you can immobilize people while you're stealing from them, and then they're nicely lined up for a nice huge backstab like you saw there. And I run into this elementalist again, and he's super squishy, like one round auto attacks gets him to half health. But he pops Mist Form, so he's invulnerable, and for some reason I run away. I think there's like a mesmer illusion following me, and I thought it was a real mesmer, so, you know, squishy, so I got scared. And I ran away there, and to get out of combat so my health regens pretty fast, I need to get all my buffs up again. So then I start wandering around to find another guy, and I see this engineer fighting. That might be another engineer, but then multiple people show up, and I kind of don't really want to fight in team fights because I'm, again, squishy. So yeah, I kind of don't go in that team fight because AoEs will kill me, and there's a mesmer illusion following me again, so I don't know, try to run away, try to juke out the Mesmer Illusion, but it doesn't work. And I don't really want to hit the Mesmer Illusion because that'll get rid of my backstab buffs that I need for when I actually want to kill someone. So I just go around wandering for someone. And I see that guy down there, start trying to chase him. And I really need to catch up. So I dodge, and then I shadow step over to him. Or I follow him. I'm following him. And I'm about to get the steal off right here, and I mobilize him, but then he lags out of my backstab. So I miss the backstab and only get a few auto attacks off, and he fears me. So then I shadow step to get away so I can, you know, get all my buffs up again so I can hopefully take him down. So I get my damage buff up, and then I use my seal ability on him, which I got really lucky. He did nice damage and stunned him, so I could start heart-seekering him to death. And those do pretty nice crits too, 4 to 5k. And so I just start, he's at really low health now, so I just kind of start trying to auto-attack him to death. And now, yeah, now he's about to die. I'm going to destroy him with my thrown dagger. So then I stomp on him. And, yeah, pitiful little necromancer. So I get my buffs up again. I'm kind of walking pretty slow because, like, all his conditions on me maybe walk slow, and now I'm bleeding health. So I kind of need to heal up from that dot. I don't know why I don't, but I run into this team fight at half health, which is not a good idea in this spec. So, I stealth this guy and get a backstab off. It doesn't hit from the back again. I don't know. I haven't been very good at hitting from the back this game, but we drop him pretty fast. But then I die too. I'm in the down state right now, and I use my 2 ability, which ported me away, and I press forward to try to heal up. And then I get rallied. Someone must have died. They must have stomped that guy that I killed, because then I got rallied. And we take down this other necromancer pretty fast who's on our capture point right now. So we take him down, and then I stomp him, so we kill him. And now we got the capture point. We got extra points for saving it. Objective Defender, I believe it's called. And then, hold on, I click pause there. And then I run into this Elementalist right here, and I'm still at pretty low health, but I get a nice 8k backstab on, and I don't believe that hit from the back, so it could have done much more. Oh, and I zoomed out of there, I healed up, and I lived with 200 health right there. I got pretty lucky. And then I healed up, and now I'm out of combat, so my health is regenerating pretty fast, but I need to get my backstab crits back up before I can take out this Necromancer again here. So I get in combat and I weapon swap to get my weapon swap buffs up, and then I pop my 150% damage signet, and I go chasing around for that Necromancer. I need to find him again so I can backstab him. I see him, I stealth to him, immobilize, and massive 15k crit backstab. And then I really need to kill him, and I get some nice crits off, but I keep missing when he's at like 1% health, and it kind of annoys me. And I just use my seal ability. That's the AoE you just see me throw right there. And yeah, finally am able to get him from 1% to 0% health, because you know that takes a lot of skill right there. So right there is another really neat trick that you can use. Heal up puts you in stealth, and then you can shadow step in stealth without breaking stealth. So it's a really good escape mechanic when you're low on health and shadow steps up. And I run into this Guardian right here. I get some nice backstabs and stuff off, and I'm about to stomp him. All of a sudden this engineer decides he wants to blow him up and like blast him away from me, so I have to stomp him twice, because you know that engineer is just awesome. And I see this other guy in the downstate, and he's really low health, so I just auto attack him to death. And then I start running back up to the clock tower, and I use my steal skill again to get rid of it, and it sends me shooting backwards. I don't really like that, and I'm not really sure what it does. But I see this Elementalist down here. He looks pretty squishy, and I want to kill him, but he legs out of my backstab, so I have to auto attack him to death and hopefully Heartseeker him, and I get him. Now I stomp him. Stomp him, but he dazed me, so it canceled my stomp, and I have to just re-stomp him. Oh well. And that wins the game for us. The score limit is 500. I stomped him. That gave us 10 points. As you can see, we're at 509 points. So stomping him brought us over the score limit, so we won. Now on the right-hand side, you can see that I got the top stats for Object Assaulter and top stats for kills. That actually concludes the gameplay footage I have for you today. If you like this, feel free to like it and hopefully share it with all your friends. That would mean a lot to me. Please give me constructive criticism in the comments. Anything you liked about the video, put in the comments. And make sure you subscribe to TGN TV. I will have a link of my build in the info section of this video. And if you like this video, which I hope you do, I am planning to make around one or more montages, commentaries, any other kind of Guild Wars 2 related video a week once I get more footage around the second beta week event or around launch. So once again, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you guys next time.
This video is part of the GWII movement, a career path in video sponsored by TGN. To learn more, visit tgn.tv.